Yeah, yeah. I love the community in general, like in a abstract way. Yeah, I'm Scottish. You guys can tell. I can't even do a Scottish accent. I don't even know what it sounds like, honestly. I'm not playing any music, so I don't know why it's doing that. No, I'm starting work on an update again, but I don't have anything planned for tonight or when the billion visits is hit. I'll do a code and then maybe I'll summon some junk. I'll try to make it a nice code. I'm older than everyone else in the server. I'm almost a boomer. I'm not quite a boomer, but basically, I'm older spirit wise and energy wise. I'm really tired, like older than those people. Yeah, yeah, Reco Lala. Yeah, I'm older than Spirit Bear. I'm almost older than Casey, but not quite. I don't want to think about how old I am. I'm just getting older and older. Yeah, no personal info. My favorite boss is King Bee because it's literally just a bigger ladybug, and so it's the easiest one to make. Also, it's the first one. I like the hibernation song better than Wax. I made most of the music, but I see he made the song in the Star Hall, and he made a lot of sound effects too. My favorite song is the B Patrol one in the 5B zone because it's the song I think of the most when I think of the game. and it's the most annoying one. And I like going on YouTube and seeing people playing it, like, what the heck is that song? Like, God, it sounds demonic, and they get annoyed because they don't expect it. Because the first song is like more simple, and then they have a song just yelling at them, basically, like. Hmm. There's a lot of other songs for Beach Farm, but I just never put it in. Well, really, most of the songs in Beach Farm, I didn't make it specifically for the game. I just took older songs that I had made and then repurposed them for the game. My Roblox guy, just back when I joined, the only thing they let you customize was picking your arms and legs, and I thought it was a cool pattern because he's like red on one side and silver on the other side, and he didn't look like the other characters. I'm not gonna change him. The BS wiki is like the best wiki in general. They know more about the game than I do. I don't know how I first saw Roblox. I thought it looked ridiculous. Like, I thought it was a joke. So I just played it like as a joke, but then I had a good time. I was already too old for Roblox like 11 years ago when I joined. But I had a nice time, and I don't even remember what I could do. Like, I played games where you like collect Pokemon, but it was really glitchy. And I played games where you got eaten. No, not Project Pokemon. It was like way, way simpler than that. Yeah, there's lots of games where you got eaten. Like, you just ride on a cart and then you go into like SpongeBob's mouth. I mean, those are still around. Um, I like Black Bear because it's the first one and it's the simplest and most straightforward. He kind of encompasses the spirit of the game more than the other bears. Nothing more there to work on. The Robo Bear was so hard to get it to work, and then it got all glitchy, and then. But I've complained about working on the game like since I first started. I'll add stuff. I just have to take a break. It's been hard though because I did go on vacation, but it's kind of hard with all the stuff going on. Like I can't do the stuff I usually would do to kind of reinvigorate myself and get inspired because I just am stuck inside all day, like everybody. Snow Shoveling Simulator inspired me to make Storm and other games I was working on before then. There's a lot of things that got scrapped. Um, like group quests and then like skill tree things that I was working on, um, other challenges, like a whole big old zone that, I mean, I might still add sometime, like stuff under the map where the white area is. Yeah, I like music. I like the Stick Bug song. I don't think I'll ever like stop Beatstorm or like stop working on it completely. If I start working on another game, then just I'll probably do down to just 1 or 2 updates a year for Beatstorm eventually, depending on if I can think of something else to work on. I like to just like, creatively feel like I'm still accomplishing new stuff. Gummy Bear, his lore is that he got made out of goo with Gummy Bee, and he likes goo, and he wants to cover the world in goo. That's the deep lore of Gummy Bear. I, I don't know what's going to happen with the ticks. I think they're just going to stay there until I start working on the game again. And because now they're such a part of the game, like if I remove them, it would be harder. But the chicks are killing the vibe of the mountain. They're turning into too farm-like, or I don't know. It's supposed to be bugs and the werewolf. I got Fall Guys, but I get disconnected too much when I play. Fall Guys is just like something you would find on Roblox. It's like it's really simple. I don't understand why it's so popular, honestly, because it gets old really fast. But it's cute. I'm kind of out of the loop with the hive types, like which ones are best. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, apparently, like a mixed hive is still really good, and guiding stars too strong or something, or stronger than I expected. Yeah, eventually, when I add the next update stuff, I'll have to change the meteors around a little bit so that they're not such an important part of boosting late game. When I made the Supreme Star stuff, I always thought that red would be the strongest, but I'm I'm always wrong because I don't actually test stuff and do numbers. But the bonuses from Scorching Star is just so much higher than the other passives, but also they can, you know, AFK and stuff. I think like this is kind of how I wanted the meta to be. I wanted it to be some variety, but it'll have to get fixed again. I mean, right now the amount that people are earning is way higher than I ever expected. Like to go from people hitting 100 trillion to like 200 trillion in just like a couple months, or making trillions every boost. I haven't played a lot of games recently. I played Animal Crossing for like when it first came out. I was playing it a ton, but then I stopped, and now I'm too afraid to play it because every time I do, they're so angry at me. I used to play um, Clash Royale, and I used to play Hearthstone a lot. I haven't played Terraria a lot. I played a lot of Minecraft, but I haven't really tried Terraria. I play Hollow Knight a little bit, but it's just too hard for me. Like I don't have those kind of reaction time stuff. Hollow Knight is so pretty though, and it's got such great atmosphere, such a great distinct art direction, but it's hard to play because I'm really bad. I haven't done a Halloween update ever. Like, you think I'm gonna ever be able to do that? If I start, then it'll be ready like a month later or 2 months later. So I don't even try now. I don't. I don't like big old turkey legs. I I don't like how it's a turkey leg with a face. Like it's it's a disembodied leg. Like someone cut that off of the chicken and now it has a face. Like that's not going to be a character in the game. It's grotesque. I don't like the sun bear anymore either because he just comes and his theme became like letting stuff out, and then I had to write stuff for him. I don't want to do all that. I should make, and I had planned to do other traveling bears, but the problem is you work on them and then they're only there for a few weeks or like a month, and then they're gone, and then it's like, well, why'd you even work on it? But I like bee bears, so I like doing the Christmas stuff, and that's when everyone gets all their gift cards. So you got to make something. And bee bear is the silliest bear, but I won't be able to write any songs for him because I already used Christmas songs. So I don't even know what to make him sing next time he comes. I play Monster Hunter a little bit. I can't hear nothing because I told you guys like when my mic is on, I can't hear anything out of the PC. because I'm technically challenged. I don't know why it doesn't work. Like it only lets either my mic be on or my headphones be on. Here, let me see. Here, wait, is my mic on? If it is, did it say something? Oh, okay. No, Riker. Gosh. I'm not revealing nothing. I do have Terraria. Like I bought it back when it first came out. I just never played it. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to get in. I mean, you have to set aside a day and then like force yourself to get into it. And then once you get over the curve, then I'm sure it's fun and addictive. Okay, Ninja, I'm gonna try what you said. Hmm. Wait, is it what? Is it playing a song now? Wait, how is that playing? I'm not even playing it on my computer. This doesn't make any sense. It's glitching out because my headset has a speaker built in, and when I go into like the audio devices list, it's listing it twice, and it's only letting me choose either the microphone or the headphones. So I can either say stuff or hear stuff. The Honeystorm already has tickets in it. Oh, Cherry, that's a good idea, I guess. I can try to see if it'll work. I wonder if will it let you do that? Like join on two different things? No. Yeah, it just disconnected me. Oh, I would need like an alt account. No, I never use Twitter. It's too complicated. I have like I get really tired really easily and really overwhelmed. And so when you go on something like Twitter and there's so much stuff to read and people are talking to you. I just want to be left alone. Yeah, I'm. I would say I'm really shy, like shyer than I should be. Programming is easy if it's the only thing you're doing. Talking to people is hard. You have to know how to tone it, and there's all these conventions that you have to remember, and it's just not worth it. Me talking on Discord is the only thing I'm given for one. Like GRAAL for a really long time on my iPad. I played Minecraft. It was fun, but I never got really good. But I had like an automated wheat farm. I used to say Onett, and now I say Onett just because that's what I heard other people say a lot. And so now when I think like just to read it really fast, I say Onett. Yeah, I have a Switch. My favorite class in Maple Story, I played Page or like White Knight just because everything was cheapest and it made you more unique because nobody played it because it was the weakest class. But gosh, it was so weak, and I say Onett on on Onetta. The Stickbug song. What do you think? Ontenet, Ontetet. When I was when I went to like the first time I went to a developer conference, someone actually thought that it was one TT, so they would refer to me as one TT, and I thought it was like offensive. Like how could you misread something that poorly? I got like angry at them. Onett is the first city in Earthbound, and back when I first made my account, like I was playing Earthbound on emulator, which is a really good game with really good music. I don't play Hypixel. I don't like omelets, but my name kind of looks like omelet. Honestly, I don't like frogs. Like, they creep me out. Because I remember one time I was at a Chinese buffet and everything was going fine, and they had like frog legs there, and I picked up a bunch of them because I had eaten them once before, and I used to like them. But then for some reason, like I saw it twitch or something, and then like I almost threw my plate because it something clicked in my mind. It's like that's a leg, and frogs are so gross, and so now I don't like frogs anymore. I'm a really good storyteller. I want to fight nobody. We don't fight in this server. I like this frog. I like this frog because he's giving a good side eye. Like it conveys so much emotion, and it can just like shut someone down with that stare. It makes you like catch yourself and realize like, wait, what was I just saying? Like Tapleby is good because that's a good version of a frog, and its frog is okay because it doesn't look like a real frog. I like the stick bug meme a lot. It's like my most proud accomplishment that my song is involved with such a nice meme. And I like it because it's like it catches people off guard and it forces people to listen to my ridiculous song. Like you don't even know that it's coming, and then it like mocks you. The bug mocks you. It's like yeah, you're forced to listen to it again. There's some combined B stuff that I want to add. I regret making this one. Um, just I guess doing everything on my own from the start and not learning how to work with other people. I don't know what kind of music I listen to. I just let my Spotify pick stuff. I like to listen to Prince. I like anything that's poppy and funky and kind of upbeat or anything kind of weird sounding. It doesn't say 1 billion for me yet. Oh, well, basically, like 999,998. Yay! We did it! Oh, we nearly did it. We got 1 billion visits on the B game. Well, not really, not yet. So don't say yet. Actually, yeah, basically. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for playing it so much. I can't believe people are still playing as much as they are. And a billion is ridiculous. It's like, I can't even fathom it. I would delete it. That would be really funny. That would be the best thing ever. Or if I could just like send it to that a different place that just plays the song, the stickbook song. No, I'm too tired to delete the game. It's too much work to do that. And then, gosh, can you imagine how many messages I would get? Like, so many people yelling at me, like death threats. Yeah, I got to come up with the code. Yeah. Wait, what? Oops. Okay, yeah, I'll do code. It'll be billion visits, and it'll give the honey day buff thing, that like the Christmas buff. Yeah, I'll spawn some other uh, thingies. code was, um, it's like this.